Hello everyone and welcome to the Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX presents the Alienware Gaming Saturday. Every single Saturday we tend to be here, enjoy a lot of action. Yes guys, we are once again back to see what is happening in the scene of Valorant. Today we are visiting Bengaluru, where there is a meet and greet with Brightfox, our content creator as well. And at the same point, the venue is Sahakar Nagar in Bengaluru. So guys, if you are close to it, just go ahead and join the action. Make sure to visit the store and eventually explore some new gadgets coming in from Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX. For example, the prime combination of both the companies is of course the Dell Alienware M16R2 laptops. Having said that, it's me Raider. We do have Chromax on the desk. So Chromax, how are you, man?
I am doing absolutely fantastic, Raider bhai, and I am very much excited for this particular day because the last week I was not there. I was missing a lot, but anyways, it's a part of life. But okay, fair enough. Let's see that what this particular Saturday has got for us. How the players are going to play. We always discuss this that we eventually end up seeing most of the matches going very close, and there are some matches going. Very with very large differences as well. But yep, let's move forward. Let's go to the prize pool segment as well, that what the prize pool has got for us. And yep, it's obviously going to be like the earlier Saturdays. It's going to be a total prize pool of 40,000 Indian rupees, which is obviously going to be in the form of Amazon vouchers. It will be divided into two segments, one for Valorant where there will be a 2v2 action, and the total prize pool for Valorant will be 25,000. For FC25 it will be a 1 versus 1, and the total prize pool for FC25 will be 15,000. Raider by
Pretty intriguing, to be honest, the prize pool that comes with it, and eventually the glory as well of winning the Alienware Gaming Saturday. Having said that, let's talk about the individual prize pool. As you said, that Valorant enthusiasts are going to get 25,000 rupees worth of Amazon vouchers. The champion of it is going to get the champion team, should I say, not an individual. The champion team is going to get the winning amount, that is 15,000 rupees worth of Amazon vouchers, and then eventually the runner-up will be getting 10,000 rupees worth of Amazon vouchers. All the matches will be BO1 except the grand finale, I believe. And eventually, remember guys, that you can actually take participation, you can actually enjoy a lot of action, because every single Saturday there are some new cities. Often we visit like tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities as well, and we have seen a lot of action in Mumbai, in Kolkata, in Delhi, in Bengaluru, in cities like those as well. We get to see a lot of action. But never mind, let's talk about the schedule right now, because another interesting aspect of Alienware Gaming Saturdays is the team names that we tend to see here. S Division versus whoops, not today. You know who versus Unemployed. Interesting. Invade versus Fake Diamonds. Touch Grass versus बहुत साफ दिल का.
Absolutely, and the names are once again really touchy, to be very honest. But yep, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in any, if you can be in any city, you just have to visit the Dell exclusive store, and you can get your hands on the Dell Alienware M16 R2 laptops, which are one of the best in the segment. But at the current point of time, let's talk about the very first match, which is going to be happening between Team HD Vision and Team Whoops, not today. So, yep, I am pretty much excited for that. I would be looking towards this particular match, as I genuinely want to see a very close match from the very beginning, because it will build our expectations for the matches to come. But yep, let's see when the players are ready, because they will have to choose the agents. The agent selection is obviously going to be a very important aspect of this particular team death match, because we usually see players picking up the duelists and then raging in all to their enemies. But we have also seen players picking up the initiators, the sentinels. So what's the main motive behind that, Raider? If you can please explain it.
First of all, let's dive into the action, and then eventually we'll talk about what the
Yeah.
agent competition is all about. See, the thing is, agent competition does matter a lot, because again, you're talking about a 2v2 matchup. It's not that conventional 5v5 game where you have a load of utils to play with and eventually a big map, two sides to hold off. All of that is not the case right now. It's the case where you just have two players fighting for the glory, fighting for the next 9 minutes or some seconds, and then eventually getting the job done. A lot of players tend to go for the duelist, because then again you get to have the fast movement. If you are a jet, if you are a eventually a neon, if you are a raise, you get to have those fast movements coming through. If you are a whaley, you get to have those fast movements, and at the same point you can have some flashes with Yoru. With I think Teho, you can actually surprise a lot at the same point as an initiator. That can help you a lot. So initiator and duelist, these are the two type of class of agents that we have seen a lot when it comes to these type of competitions. Duelist sitting on top, of course, and that too when it comes to Reina. The most pick agent so far in the last 2 years of Alienware Gaming Saturdays
Hmm.
is definitely Reina, and then second comes to that is of course the Jet.
Obviously. But right now the scoreline is 9-3. There's a big difference of 6 points, but yep, the clones are being used. HD Vision. There's a lot of time left for them, so it's not a matter of concern for them as of now. And yep, what a beautiful shot that was. And once again, with that ghost, players are looking good. Caesar, if I'm not wrong, is also over there, and the shots are getting connected once again. Athena was that particular player, that Reina, getting two frags back to back, and the current scoreline is 11-7. 8 minutes still left for this particular game to end. Athena just taking a couple of shots. No connections as such as of now. Caesar once again with the sheriff, and yeah, the shots are gonna get connected. Gyoru, he gets taken down. The retaliations are also coming, but this player could he will have to be a bit more cautious, because he does not have any kind of health. Yep, he gets taken down. Athena is gonna be the one taking a player down, and what a beautiful shot from Caesar, takes down that player Yoru. 16-8 does.
With that Sheriff, of course, the long range becomes possible. That individual is definitely helping it out. Caesar once again shuts down Kutkut. Brilliant. 5 consecutive frags. That's a massive blow to the morale of the other team. But trust me, Whoops Not Today are definitely reigning on top at this point, and they do have a clear difference of double the points, 18-9. 9 points of a difference is what we are talking about right now. There's the Ares, and in terms of weapons like Odin and Ares, there's a simple counter. Go for the head. As simple as that. Bring in a Vandal. If you talk about the last stage, the Vandal comes through, and then eventually you can just aim for the head, or maybe that Sheriff, Guardian. These type of weapons can be always welcomed while retaliating up against a person who loves to play with Odin or Ares. Again, it is a little bit difficult because you have to have that precision, which Kudkud is kind of on the failing end at this point. 21 to 13, 18 points of a difference, and there comes the dimensional drift. He is getting all the info, flashes the player, but
What?
unfortunately misses on both of them. Oh my god, he wanted to take down the arena, but never was precise on it. And then eventually Jet, he pitched in. There you go. Yoru decides to retaliate, not with the ult, but this time with the Guardian.
Absolutely. What kind of world that was? I mean, you could have used your dimensional drift a
Oh,
bit more in a better way, but no. Caesar, he gets taken down. Athena is gonna be the one taking Yoru down. Athena once again with the bulldog in his hand right now, taking a couple of shots, and yup, he will get that frag. Caesar spots down one. Could he gets taken down. Once again, Yoru with the Guardian with a beautiful angle, but no, he changes the location. Athena is going to be the one taking Yoru down. Good. He will take Athena down, and Caesar comes with a beautiful retaliation. And so does Yoru because the trade fires are very important, and the current situation, it does not look good for HD Vision. They will have to do something. They will have to find a way out because it's the final stage, ladies and gentlemen. The current scoreline is 29 to 19. They will have to find a way out, and yup, they are trying their level best because Cut is going to be the one taking two players down. Once again, Yoru, he gets taken down. Athena was the one who got the frag. Could once again with another frag, the retaliations. And this is all what Whoops not today want, because if they'll be able to grab frags and if they will be able to grab those trade fires, they will end up winning this particular game. This is all they want, but there's still 5 minutes left. Anything can happen at any given point of time. It's the final stage. Players have those Vandal and Phantoms. Caesar once again is just holding that particular position and he gets taken down. Yoru was the one who got two of those frags. 35 to 24, 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. HD Vision. What's the plan in their mind right now? Because it's a very crucial moment where they will have to step up. And if they are not able to do so, it is all done and dusted for them.
I agree at this point that it's a bit of haphazard type of scenario for the sides of Team Edge Division. They are constantly trying their little best to be back into the picture, but at the same point, they're giving an opportunity to their opponent to step up. And it seems like that Athena and the other guy, they are constantly pressurizing them and eventually getting the job done. Look at this. Caesar once again goes in with the wall bangable headshot and does not miss on the next one as well. Caesar already with the back-to-back 2K. But the massive thing is that the gap is just getting built. It's not like that the gap is getting narrowed, but the gap is just always
Oh,
there. Look at that. Operator was a miss. Vandal was a miss. The only hit that we got to see was coming in from Athena's champion Vandal. Indeed, this player is playing like a champion at this point, being consistent so far, holding every single approach of our attack. That's brilliant. But this time he failed. Good. Yoru, both of them have got some values to deliver. Now there is a difference of around 13 points. Should not let this kind of gap go. There's the dimensional rift. Oh, what? Quite a short one to be precise. But at the end, Athena is going to end the reign of terror. Here comes the champion Vandal, and here comes the champion swinging, peeking around, getting the job done.
absolutely. There's still 3 minutes left. I still believe that HD Vision, they have a chance to do that, but they'll have to play exceptionally well, in which they are trying their level best, but at the same point of time, it does not look practically possible. But 50 to 30, 50 to 36 is the actual score line. Now 51 to 37, 2.5 minutes still remaining. Athena just with that particular champion's Vandal trying to get a couple of shots, and yup, he will. He will get the frag of Good and Yoru. Both of the players from the opposing side have been taken down once again. Athena with the Vandal trying to take a couple of shots, but no, it's gonna be the opposing Jet taking that frag. 2.5 minutes still remaining, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Caesar is still over there, and oh my god, what a beautiful connection that was from Yoru. And once again, Caesar, he gets denied. Athena with the Vandal is just trying to sneak in. And if he does so, he might get a couple of frags. But no, Athena, he's gonna rage in. He's gonna take a frag. Yoru, he is over there. Kut is over there. And yup, he will find that frag. Spots down. The second one might take him down. And yup, he will. Missed a couple of shots in the beginning. But anyways, eventually ended up getting that frag. Caesar was the one. Caesar is the one just holding that particular position. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. It's a match which has, it's to be honest, Whoops not today have definitely won this particular game, but because it's not going to be possible for HD Vision to make a comeback from this particular situation, because Whoops not today, they are playing exceptionally well. They are getting the trade fires, they are getting the frags which they want. But good cut once again, that trade fire came in, and there's a very big difference of 12 points, which is not going to be easy for Team HD Vision to um, come back. It is not going to be easy for them to come back from this particular situation. It's a difference of it's a very big difference, and to cover in 1 minute. Caesar with the blades, with the ultimate storm. Once again, with the blade storm, gets a frag. Athena is gonna be the one taking one more player down. Spray is taken, and yup, he will get that frag of Yoru as well. Athena with the fourth consecutive, with the fifth consecutive frag, is just holding that particular possession. Will get the sixth one as well. Will get the seventh one as well. Oh my god. This is looking absolutely insane, but no, it's gonna be Yoru taking that frag, and now with the dimensional drift. But what's the actual use of that? Because match has already ended, Raider by. I guess that yeah, it's obviously not going to be possible for Team HD Vision to win from this particular
Oh my
situation.
god. Now that's bad. Now that's bad for Yoru. Because he went in for the dimensional rift, consumed a lot of time to eventually get the info, then eventually he went ahead with the flash. Even after that, the Jet just updrafted, switched up to his weapon to a Valorant,
Yeah.
to a Vandal, sorry, and eventually just shuts him away. So that was a bit of a confusion haphazard type of scenario for this lad, the Yoru. It was a bit of a confusion for him, but eventually we have the clarity that, of course, the team has delivered. A brilliant battle, to be honest. Absolutely iconic. It was fun to watch the way the action went down.
Absolutely. I mean, even I loved this particular game because in the beginning, the players were playing a bit too aggressive, but by the end of the game, they thought this would obviously be have been there in their mind that you have to play with the tactics. You have to make every strategy to win this particular game because by the end of the day, you might take home the Amazon vouchers worth of 15,000 INR. But ladies and gentlemen, this was it for this particular game. We will be back with the next match very soon.
Welcome back once again, guys. Welcome back to the action of the Alienware Gaming Saturday. Of course, the proud partners are Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX. And we are talking about the second game right now. The first one was, should I say, a one-sided affair? Because yes, the seesaw ride was there, but eventually, if you talk about Boops Not Today, they were just always on the edge, always on the lead. But now let's talk about the second game, and let's see if this one is going to be a one-sided one or a close cutthroat action. And we start with Fake Diamonds versus Team Invade, and it seems like that we have an initiator coming through. There you go. A Sova is right here with the shock darts, with the recon darts, the Hunter's Fury, and the Owl Drone. Let's see how effective it is going to be.
Absolutely. As of now, fake diamonds they're leading, but that's nothing for Invade to worry about because it's just the beginning of the match. Sufyan. Okay, Sufyan. See if I'm not wrong. Is also over there. Shots are being taken, and fake diamonds. They are definitely raging at the moment they have a lead of 4 points. Invade. They are trying to cover it up, and yeah, the current scoreline is 6-3. 8.5 minutes left. The location and the players. I am very happy to see that players are using their abilities right now. I saw that particular reveal from Sova. Yeah, you are taken down, but 7-4 is the actual scoreline right now. Sufyan, he will have to be a bit more cautious. Spots down a player, he gets taken down. Athena was the one taking that player down. Assassiners was also over there with a ghost in his hand. He got that frag. Sufyan with the sheriff is trying to get that frag, but no such connection. And yup, he will get connection. He will get that frag. Will get the second one as well. Oh my god, he has a satchel as well in his hand, so he can distract his enemies. Couple of shots are being taken once again, but no, this time it's going to be Athena getting that frag. And yep, this is what I was talking about, that fake diamonds, they will also have to be a bit more cautious, because in Invade, it's just the beginning of the match and they can just turn the tables down at any given point of time. And Athena, what is he trying to do? He got that frag, but okay, let's see what's wrong with him. But right now, once again, fake diamonds, they have a big lead now, right away. It seems that they are back onto the track once again.
Yeah, fake diamonds are performing like the real diamonds. At this point, they're just getting a lot of frags, a lot of points, and the lead is definitely massive. I mean, no doubt that a sheriff is amazing, but then again, you have to be very, very effective with that throughout the rounds. I can clearly see that Sufyan is just stuck right now, but now that they have the Bulldogs, maybe something different is going to happen. Again, why? Okay, finally he switches back to the Bulldog. I thought for a second that he's still playing with a Ghost, but now he
Wow.
was there, available out there, fighting back. HP super duper low. There comes the Lear. The ISO is also going to come up with a distraction, but he's going to go down. I think this is the moment where a comeback is possible, where there is a chance of recovery. But it seems like that Reina wants to deny all of that. That Reina is constantly pressurizing the opponent. And they do know that Sova is on the lurk, Sova is on the move, he is trying to backstab us. But Sufyan, he sums all of that up.
Yep, it's still it's stage three. It's not the final stage. Once the players will be able to use those vandals or phantoms, then the actual fight will begin. Sufyan is just holding that particular position. He might get a couple of frags, and yup, he will. With the third consecutive one, got spotted by ISO, got taken down. Assassiners, he also got taken down. ISO was the one got that frag. 26-15 is the scoreline right now. Sufyan, one man army as of now. It seems so, because he is trying his level best to get the frags. And Yap Assassiners, he is also going to join the party. He gets that frag. He gets the second consecutive, but no, he gets denied by the opposing Reina. 27-18. Sufyan once again is going to stand tall, gets that frag, spots down another player, but no. ISO, he will come up with a better spray. He will take that player down, and oh my god, the double tap, that ultimate from ISO is gonna work for him. He gets that frag. Now Invade, they will have to find a way out, because it's the stage. It's the final stage. And if they are not able to win, if they are not able to grab the points from here, it will be very costly for them by the end of the next 2 or 3 minutes. But right now, ISO is just holding that particular position, gets spotted, gets taken down, but instant retaliation from the opposing Reina. 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes are still remaining. Reda, what do you think? Is there any chance of a comeback from this situation?
I still believe there's a chance, but then again, for that, Assassinators have to perform because that Sova is on the back foot at this point. He is trying his level best, but at the same point, if you talk about the aim and eventually the kind of assist that he's providing to the team, it's on the back foot. Sufyan on the other corner has got some skills to prove, and eventually he has got some frags, some amazing frags to deliver with up against his opponent. The problem that lies in the team is definitely with the initiator at this point because initiator,
Hmm.
it's a good choice, but eventually not the very best choice of an agent. He could have gone with a breach or a gecko as well because those two initiators can easily stun the opponent, can clear off angles with those mollies, with those thrash. You can easily confuse your opponent quite a bit.
What?
But what was that, Assassiners? Massive discomfort at this point from the sides of Team Invade as they are trying, but nothing is really working out. There's the Hunter's Fury. He's gonna catch one. Oh, he
Wow.
kills one. He's fragging out at this point. Yes, of course, he took down his teammate as well, but never mind.
Hmm.
he was able to take down the opponent.
3.5 minutes still remaining in this particular game. 47 to 48 to 28 is the actual scoreline. Invade, they will have to find a way out, and it does not seem possible for them to win this particular game. I saw just a couple of shots taken. Yup, he will get that frag as well. Sufyan was trying to get the trade fire, but no, he gets denied as well. 50 to 28. It seems impossible for Invade to win this particular game. Yup. But as of now, Assassiners once again with the frag on ISO. They will have to find a way out and wait if they want to stay in this tournament, if they want to win. If they want to take the chunk of prize pool, they will have to do something exceptional, which does not seem to be possible right now. But Sufyan with a couple of shots, yup, with two beautiful frags over there, he will get them. With the third one as well, spots down the fourth one, but no, he gets denied. 54 to 34, and Assassiners with the operator. Oh my god, what a beautiful shot that was. Takes that player down. Sufyan in the ultimate. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Yup, he will take down the ISO's ultimate. He will take down the ISO as well. He will get that frag. He will get that point 55 to 36. ISO with that shot takes down Sufyan. Reina is gonna be the one taking Assassiners down. And it's too late now for Invade. It seems impossible for them to win this particular game. Shots. That should have been taken down. And yep, the second shot gets connected. We'll get that frag, guys. So once again, with the operator, is still over there and we'll get that frag. What a beautiful shot that was. Three consecutive frags for both of these players from the side of Team Fake Diamonds. But no, now that gets denied. So once again with the operator, will take that frag, will get the recovery orb, will heal himself down, will get the fifth consecutive frag with the operator. Oh my god, that player is absolutely raging supreme, is absolutely reigning supreme. Once again, Sufyan with the Vandal is still over there, just holding that particular position. 1.5 minutes left in this particular game. And to be very honest, straight away, it seems impossible for them to win this particular game. It's all done and dusted for Invade.
Yeah, now there is no question in my mind as well that they can win or maybe they can bring a comeback into the picture. It's just not possible. 27 points of a difference. That's pretty huge for the last 60 seconds to deliver. In just 60 seconds, you want to gain around 27 points and eventually then build a lead as well. That's highly unlikely. Of course, so once again, trying to analyze what really happened is basically that team Invade. Sufyan, he in a lot of situations outmaneuvered his opponent, but eventually, if you talk about the teammate, that's Sova, he's on the back foot. Look at those op shots being missed. And if you talk about the hindsight, ISO's op shots were being very, very precise. He was connecting some dots. But now that Sufyan is once again trying to chase the dreams away, trust me, there is no more time left. He can actually collect some frags, he can actually collect some glory, and obviously we congratulate him on his aim prowess and eventually the way he's playing. But the only problem is the time is now ticking very, very low, and it's highly unlikely that they're going to make a comeback. And there you go, guys. The final few seconds to go with 71 to 46. Maybe a little bit more of a frags will be coming through, but at the end, the job is pretty much done. 24 points of a difference. Yep, 24 points of a difference is what we will get to see, and Fake Diamonds will be the real Diamonds outshining their opponents today in this second matchup on the broadcast. Brilliant play coming in from these lads because they were right on the calls, they were right on the coordination, and they were right on their util game as well, along with the conventional game power, the aim power.
Yep, absolutely. I totally agree with you on this particular point, Trader Bhai, and the way all of these players have been playing for the last couple of weeks, I would say, because we see some names coming back to the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, going back to the Dell exclusive store, getting their hands on the Dell Alienware M16R2 laptops. And what is better than this? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this was it for this particular game. We will be back for the next match very soon.
As promised, after a quick short break, yes, we are once again back at the desk of the Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. So far, in the first two games, we have seen a one-sided affair. We have seen a particular team just dominating. Initially, it was Whoops Not Today, and then Fake Diamonds. Hopefully, in the next few matches, we get to see that close cut-through type of competition. Although I'm not surprised with the first two games outcome, because then again, this is the platform where you get the idea of what esports is all about. So you might not be the most experienced one or most should I say, preferred one. But then again, the struggle is going to be there. Anyone, we have the game which is going to come in front of you anytime. Yep, there you go. Bahut Saaf Dil Ka and Team Touch Grass. These are the two teams who are fighting up against each other for now.
Yup, they are fighting up against each other, but Neon, that player, he will try to move in, he gets taken down. But 2-3 is the actual scoreline. Bahut saaf dil ka. Will they be able to win this? I love their name. I mean, this is how a human should be. But right now, 5-4 and 8.5 minutes are still remaining. Touch grass. They are also playing really good, to be honest. The scores have been equalized 5-5. Heck is also over there. Reina with the ghost right now, but Neon is gonna be the one taking ISO down. Moves in, takes the recovery orb, heals himself down, and now once again shots are being taken, but it's gonna be Neon taking the frag, switches on to the ISO and takes that player down as well with the third consecutive frag. How was that frag? How did that frag went into his favor? I am absolutely stunned. But once again, with a beautiful shot, Reina he takes down a player. Instant retaliation from the opposing Reina. Shots are being taken again and again. The players are getting taken down. Fat Trick is also over there, takes down Neon from the opposing side. The retaliations are coming. The actual scoreline is 12-10. And for a matter of fact, Team Touchgrass, they have 10 frags, but I have not seen them playing exceptional. I haven't seen them playing really good till now. They are looking. They're not looking as a team as of now. But once again, Neon, what was that? You had the ultimate, but eventually ended up getting eliminated over there. But right now, 17-11, Raider by, it's not a
Mhm.
matter of concern for either of these teams right now.
I do believe even the stage 3 and final stage will be those two stages where the decision will be coming in that who is the better one, because for now they're not there with the comfortable weapons. We are fighting for the sheriffs, we are fighting with the stingers to work with. Now the guardian is there available as stage 3 is here. We have the guardian, Ares, the bulldog coming into the picture. Oh, even a vandal. Neon has got that RGX vandal to play with, and that can be a beneficial weapon for him. And yes, of course, look at the way these two lads are playing from the sides of Team Bahut Saaf Dil Ka. It seems like that their heart is truly clean as they want to win, and they are clearly acting on it. And it seems like that they might be able to win this battle home. But for that, we have to wait. We have to see what happens in the next 6 minutes and 30 some seconds, because in that period, tables might turn. They might start to get retaliated. They might start to fight back. That is something which I'm looking forward to. There was a major miss initially, but then job still looks doable. Touch cast every now and then they are trying to fight back, which is a good thing for them.
Yeah, that's the only thing which they want to do, which they will have to do, to be honest. But it does not seem to be easy for Team Touchgrass as of now. Bahut Saaf Dil Ka, they are playing really good as of now. They have a lead of 11 points. And it's the final stage. The players will be able to use those vandals and phantoms. The true potential will be showcased from now. But vandals are going to be very important. Yup, that first frag, but instant retaliation was also over there. There's a lead of 10 points with the very important frag. There's a lead of 11 points. Fat Prick is going to be the one taking the player down. The Odin is going to come into play. Two players have been taken down. The fourth consecutive for Reina. But no, he'll not be able to get that fifth one because he gets denied. Neon with the judge in the particular position. But the Empress, it's
Oh
not
my
gonna
god.
work for it because it's gonna be Neon taking that player down. And once again, it's going to be team Bahut Saaf Dil Ka. They are playing really good. There's still 5 minutes left. But for a matter of fact, it's not going to be easy for Team Touchgrass to come back from this particular position because the way Team Bahut Saaf Dil Ka are playing, it's incredible. They are playing like a team, and that's all you need in a team death match. Right now, Ek is going to be the one taking the player down. Neon, what was that player trying to do? Once again with the Odin spots down a player, but no, you cannot switch aim with the Odin. And yup, it's going to backfire you. That player got taken down. Fat Prick once again takes down the opposing Reina. 39 to 28 is the actual scoreline right now. Neon, what are you trying to do? But no, there was no one. The stun's gonna get wasted over there. And Fat Prick got spotted, got taken down as well. Right now, Raider by looking at the
Mhm.
timer right now, players still have around 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Do you
Mhm.
think that there's a comeback possible from this situation?
I do believe that because, again, as we can see, that the Neon Ult is working out. We have around 40% of the game still left. So I do believe there is a good possibility that there will be a comeback. For that to happen, again, that team effort has to be there. If the team effort is not there,
Absolutely.
problems are going to be a big issue. And it feels like that Touchgrass, from the sides of Touchgrass, Neon is the one who is really being very, very effective. But at the same point, that Reina is actually on the back foot, not getting a lot of points, not getting a lot of angles to work with. And at the same point, if you talk about Bahut Dilka, I would love to see what happens next because they're very, very close to building a lead which is unbeatable. But then again, they still have to go like 10 plus frags back and forth so that they can build that lead. If you have a lead of 20, 25 points at the end of like 8 minutes or 7 minutes of the game, I think winning is something that you're very close to.
Absolutely. And right now, it seems so that kind of situation has been created for Team Bots Abdulka. They can easily win this particular game. They just have to mind their own business and just be and just play with composure. They do not have to play aggressively. But as of now, touch grass. What's going on in their mind? That's the thing to look out for because they are definitely in pressure. They are looking a bit more. They are playing a bit more aggressive right now just to make sure that they get enough points to firstly equalize the scoreline and then eventually end up winning this particular game. But it's not going to be possible. Frankly speaking, it's all done and dusted for this particular game. But yeah, just look at the frags which team bots have Dilka are getting. Just look at with the pace with which they are getting those frags. Heck, with a beautiful shot on the opposing Reina takes down the player. Neon with the instant retaliation. There's a lead of 20 points, 1.5 minutes are still remaining. And oh my god, what a beautiful shot that was. Took down that player. Instant retaliation came in, and Egg is gonna be the one taking one more player down. So that player has to back-to-back frags, two consecutive frags. No, he'll not be able to continue the streak because it's gonna be Neon taking him down 65 to 45. Fat Break is also over there with the Vandal. He took down a player. That player was blind at that moment. Neon is going to be the one taking a player down. With the ultimate, he is still holding that particular position. We'll get the third one as well, get the second one as well, but no. He gets denied. Fat Break is going to be the one taking a player down. We'll get the opposing Reina as well, but it's too late for them to be this good because this was needed in the very beginning of the match, and if it would have been happened, then we might have seen some different result. But as of now, it's going to be Team Bot Savdilka winning this particular game because it's all down to the last 40 seconds, and you cannot firstly equalize the score, and then you cannot even win this particular game because the lead is too big for them to cover. It's a 23 points lead, which is obviously next to impossible. But yep, this was it for this particular game. In the very beginning, we saw that both the teams were playing really good. I thought that it's going to be a neck-to-neck competition, but by the end of the game, there's a very big difference. But yep, this was it for this particular game, Raider Bhai. And if anyone is in Bengaluru, make sure to visit the Dell exclusive store, which is in Girias. So yeah, you can visit over there, get your hands on the Dell M16R2 laptop, and visit and meet your favorite creators. Rate by next time I am also going to be there.
Oh, lovely. That's going to be pretty interesting to watch you playing on the desk as well. But yeah, guys, if you talk about the scoreline, it was around 23 points of a lead that we got to see from Team A to Team B. So it was pretty intriguing. Once again, a one-sided affair. I would like to say this, that if there is a lead of more than 10 points, then it's definitely a one-sided affair at the end of the day. So yeah, the first three matches that we have seen on the broadcast, so definitely one-sided. Still waiting on one close cutthroat game where the nails will be bitten. Let's wait for that matchup. For now, we'll take a short break. Welcome back once again, guys. In the search of who is going to bring that cutthroat match, we are once again back after a quick short break in the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. So far, the action has been pretty intriguing to watch, but now that the fourth match is on the way, we have our guesses that maybe this one is going to be a close one. Let's wait and watch and see what agent competition is going to be there and how the players are going to adapt along the way. Well, of course, the game is live, so let's dive into it and see for the first time what is going to happen. Kare versus Team Void. And okay, we have the agent composition coming through as well. Arena, Neon, Phoenix, and Jet as well. A bit of everything. Interesting.
Yep, the match has already started. The players are absolutely ready. It's going to be interesting to see that who wins this particular game. And yep, it's going to be Reina getting those first two frags from the side of Team Voids. The third frag also went into their favor, and Legacy is going to be the one taking the fourth one into his favor, but second for himself. Will get the third for himself. It's going to be the fifth frag, which is going to go into the favor of Team Voids. Legacy just holding that particular position. Spots down Valorant, but no. He's going to get taken down, and it's going to be Reina taking both of these players down from the opposing side. It's a 1-7 scoreline. Legacy spots down Jet. Once again, he's going to get taken down, but instant retaliation from the side of Reina. The fifth consecutive frag for him. Reina spots down the sixth player, takes down that player, and it's going to be Legacy taking down, getting that 10th frag for his teammate, for his team. Now the 11th one. Oh my god, this is once again a one-sided dominated map as of now. We cannot say anything as of now because it's just the stage 2. We will end up seeing players using those sheriffs, and after that the players will be able to use those bulldogs, guardians, and in the final stage we will see them using those vandals and phantoms. So we cannot judge them as of now, but till now Team Voids, they have been playing exceptionally well. They are playing incredible, Raider by.
Yeah, no doubt in that. I mean, the kind of stinger and eventually then the 8 days competition the other team is trying to build. Everything is just getting denied by the size of Team Voids. Look at them with those sheriffs. One guy has got an Iron Sheriff, another one has got, I think, a Protocol Sheriff. Both of them are absolutely on par with their aim.
Wow.
Doesn't matter what the skin is, but it does matter what the aim is talking about, and it feels like that Legacy and the other guy, the Arena, are just on par with it. And look at that, already more than 10 plus consecutive frags coming in the favor of Team Voids, and eventually it's Reina specifically who is just doing the job. Stage 3 is here, there comes the Guardian. So choosing every single weapon that has got the highest, should I say, aim rate is very, very amazing. Look at Reina. Initially was working on a Ghost, absolute on par, then a Sheriff, and then eventually you go down to a Guardian as well, not even a Bulldog. With that first bullet accuracy, the 100% accuracy with the first bullet, you obviously have that advantage in your favor. It seems like that maybe this is the first match where we can see a particular team reaching to 100 marker today. Maybe.
Yep, I would love to see that. And just for a matter of fact, I've not seen this player Reina getting eliminated till now, even for once. That player is getting damaged, he's getting frags, and then he's going taking the recovery orbs once again. Just look at the headshot accuracy. He's gonna heal himself down. Oh my god, this is an absolutely incredible match happening over here. Legacy is also going to be the one taking the 10th consecutive frag for him once again. Reina, there's no stopping him back. It's going to be Legacy taking the 10th consecutive frag once again. Dragon, what were you trying to do? You'll have to check the angles. Oh my god, this is something I was not really expecting. Legacy once again getting those frags. It's obviously going to be Reina taking that frag once again. Legacy, he is the one who got taken down 2 times from the opposing Jet, and once again for the third time, he's going to get taken down. It's going to be Reina once again with the Empress, takes down that player, but oh my god, what was that? But he got denied. Now finally, that frag went into his favor. Dragon is going to be the one taking Legacy down. Is there something wrong with him? I'm not really sure. But anyways, the scoreline is 5-43. Raider bhai, it is done and dusted.
Mhm. I do believe that there is Not a very good possibility of a comeback coming in from the sides of Team Kyare, and it seems like that their gameplay is now on the back foot. Well, to be honest, Team Voids, they are doing great. Both of these lads are very, very precise with their aim, and eventually with every single weapon that they have got in their arsenal, they're just being very effective. Look at that, the way this guy, the Reina, he's demolishing the hopes of the opponent. Wow, he's unstoppable,
Damn.
man. He's unstoppable at this point. Once again, goes in for a 8 back-to-back consecutive frags, and where Legacy is going with the spams, with the sprays, with a Vandal, there are single tap shots coming in from Voids. Still 4 more minutes to
Hmm.
go. Around 45% of the time period is still left, and eventually you have to get around 48 more frags to end the job early. And I feel that it's a possibility. It's a big possibility. The Neon can go for the ultimate. Can actually find a lot of value with that as well. Okay, that's some initial misses, but finally good hits coming through. 56 points altogether for Team Voids, and they are way too good in this moment. I think they can be one of the grand finalists. There is a good possibility because of the fact that
Yeah.
both these lads are good with their aim and they are working in harmony, in sync.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you in the way they've been playing. That just look at their aim, just look at the confidence which they have, and especially if they move towards the next stage, if they move forward, this particular match will give them a lot of confidence that if we win like this in front of them, we can win the particular day. We can win this particular Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But right now, it's the Reina. That player has been eliminated. That player has been taken down for just 2 times in the whole game till now. Once again for the third time now. But Legacy with the Vandal tries to take a shot, and yup, he will get the frag for the sixth consecutive frag for him. Dragon, no, you should not do that. You're gonna get taken down. But no, that player Reina, he misses a couple of shots, but not anymore. He's gonna switch on to his ghost, get that frag, will switch on to will shift his aim towards Jet. Will get that frag once again. It's gonna be Legacy. Right, taking one more frag. Spots down Phoenix, gets that frag. Spots down Valorant, gets that frag with the fourth consecutive frag. Oh my god, the level of dominance which these players are showing is absolutely tremendous. But once again, oh my god, what was that Legacy? Are you freaking kidding me? What was that? The way that player shifted his aim, that was absolutely incredible. But seventh consecutive frag for him. The actual scoreline is 9-73. And Raider, you've said this a couple of times now that we might see a 100 marker in this particular game, and even I think that we are on that way.
Yeah, it's on the way. I totally agree with you because of the fact that the way these lads are playing is absolutely amazing. I think at this point, Jed is the one who is just sitting inside the spawn region, and that's exactly why we might not get to see that scoreline. But if
Wow.
that's the case, even then I can say this that it's a one-sided affair. Dragon shuts down Legacy. Reina retaliates 79. I am looking at the timer at this point because they need 20 more
Yeah.
points to get 100 pointer in about 90 seconds, 80, 85 seconds to be precise. So let's see if that's a possibility. It does feel like that it's a possibility, but then again, these two lads are making it possible to stop that kind of pressure. What was Valorant doing? He was just spamming his weapon. He was just using that ADS on approach. Just went all over the map, painted the entire outline of that individual agent, but never really got a single connection onto the opponent.
Wow.
Things like these are obviously a big problem for them, but Valorant finally connects. He shuts down Legacy. I think out of these two lads from the sides of Team Voids, Legacy is the one who is trying to be a little bit more aggressive and eventually is not
Hmm.
that on par with the aim as compared to what Reina can capably do. Reina, it's on another league at this point, another level.
Absolutely. It's still down to the last 40 seconds. Are we going to witness a 100 pointer? That's a very big question. That's going to be the question of the hour. But still, Legacy, he gets the 90-second frag for his team. With the 25 seconds remaining, it's a very, very crucial thing because even I want to see that happening in the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. I haven't seen that in quite a recent time. But once again, with the 94th one, with the 95th one, 10 seconds
Come on.
remaining. Are we going to see 100 points? It's a very big question. Dragon is going to deny Legacy, but no,
Oh
it's going
my
to be
god,
Reina
what?
taking two players down. Last 5 seconds. Are we going to witness it? It's the 98 point. It might go to 99, but no, it is gonna go to 99. It's gonna be 100
Wow.
point awards. Oh my god. That 1 millisecond reader. Bhai, what was that? I am out of words right now. That was absolutely tremendous. That was absolutely phenomenal game.
I mean, in the very last second, when you saw that a particular agent was pushing around to the spawn, what really happened that the other guy just walked right out of the spawn region and eventually went straight up into the mid. And we thought that maybe maximum 99 is the score line. But Legacy on the other corner, who was out there in the mid region, he just connected the dots, he just connected the shots, and eventually the Jet also faltered down against the Arena. And yes, we have got the very first 100-pointer marker coming today. And the other team had around 10 to 11 points. That's all they had. So clearly, the most one-sided affair we can have today, maybe. Because I believe in the next few stages, the competition is only going to get narrowed. For now, yes, of course, this was the stage 1 competition, so we can justify maybe that, yeah, the other team was not that good with their aim and their approach and all. Happens, guys, happens to the best of us, but I am way too happy with the way this match turned out. For now, we'll take a short break and we'll be back for the 5th one. Welcome back once again, guys, and we have an update for you that we are starting with the round 2 action at this point. That means the question is that action already narrowed, or are we going to see once again a little bit more of a one-sided affair? You never know, and that's exactly why we are going to dive into the action pretty soon. But let me remind you once again, guys, that we are today in Bengaluru. The action of Alienware Gaming Saturdays is already looking quite on par. First 4 matches that we have seen so far in the stage 1 were already one-sided affair, but now let's dive into the game and see for the first time what is going to happen in stage number 2. Oops Saturday versus VWash. These are the two lineups that we are going to see in front of our screens, and it seems like that the start for Oops Saturday is again quick and chaotic.
Yeah, they've got 2 frags in the very beginning, so it seems so it's a nice situation for them, to be very honest. But it's just the very beginning, so it's very start to say that anything can happen. But okay, fair enough. Abu still over here, got that frag. Baba Pride is gonna be the one who gets taken down. Abhi was the one taking 2 frags for that particular player only. Baba spots down that player. Abu is gonna get that frag once again. 5-0 is the scoreline right now. Are we gonna witness a match like the last one? Is that gonna happen? Because that map, that last match was absolutely tremendous. I mean, I'm not gonna forget that. But right now, talking about this particular game, it's 1-7 score line. 8 minutes are still remaining. Abu, that player, is gonna use that particular ability. He's gonna DK his opponent. Yup, he's gonna take advantage of that. Spots down 2 players once again with the 7th consecutive frag. He's overhealed. He's got that damage, but no, he's gonna get taken down. And 2-10 is the actual score line. Whoops, not today. Raider by, they've got a very good start.
Indeed, the start is good, but it's all about how you sum it up at the end. That is going to matter the most. Hot hands, but eventually the placement was not that accurate. Bahut was able to fry him out. 11-4. Slowly, VWash are trying to be back into the scene as they have the stingers, they have the preferred choice of weapons available, the automated weapons, which can be a beast in the close range, are available. And look at that Thor known as Abu. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he delivered. He took down Papa Fried, who was there with 4 consecutive frags. Brilliant. There's the recovery. There's the angle that you have to explore. 8-13, 5 points of a difference. Neon, watch out for it. He missed, and eventually the Phoenix was able to strike, and not just Phoenix, but the Clove as well. As a controller, this Clove's DK is good, it's great. Smokes can easily isolate the path as well, but then again, I have my doubts that a Clove is going to be valuable with its util or not. Let's head and watch. Even the ultimate is not going to be that feasible, just like what happens to the Sentinel Sage. Once you are done, you're done. That ultimate might not be that feasible. 10 to 18, we watched they're completely trying to come back into the picture, but as soon as they come out, Abu is right there to retaliate. So one has to figure out on this note that you have to retaliate, you have to figure out an angle to play with, then only that job can be feasible. But there's the ultimate, guys. Ultimate is still working. Interesting, in team deathmatch mode the ultimate is available, but still not a lot of benefit. Baba Fried was able to counter Abu.
Yup. 11 to 24. That's the score line. Whoops, not today. They are doing good as of now. 6 minutes still down the clock. We'll witness the particular winner for this particular game. 6 minutes. This player has a bulldog on. Oh my god, that was a beautiful connection. Once again, Wish. He's not going to be able to take that frag. Abu is going to be the one taking that particular point in his pocket for his teammates. For his teammate. But right now, Wish, he's going to get taken down again. We washed. You definitely don't want to get washed in this particular game because you've come this far. This is the round 2. Baba Pride is going to be the one using the ability, trying to move forward. It's running, but right now that player has Gaius Vandal skins for Vandal. But right now, Wish he's gonna get taken down once again. Fool One is gonna be the one taking that frag, but instant retaliation came from that player Neon. 15 to 29. It's a very big lead in the favor of team. They can definitely win this. It's all about the composure, which up one takes down that player and instantly Fool One again. Abu is gonna be the one taking the consecutive frag. Now Baba Fry now takes down Fool One. It's 18 to 12. It's 18 to 35, but still there is some hope left because there is a lot of time left in this particular game. You have 4.5 minutes left. You can definitely make it yours, but oh my god, shots are being missed. Baba Fried, you should not do this. And yeah, Wish is gonna be the one who gets taken down. Baba Fried with a beautiful shot of Judge takes down that player, and the ultimate is gonna come into play. That player is on his ultimate. He might take a couple of players down from the opposing side, but no, he's
Wow.
going to get taken down 21 to 38. Fool One is going to be the one taking that frag. Last 4 minutes left. Raider Bhai, I don't really think that it's going to be easy for VWash to come back from this particular situation because not only because of the time, but also because of the lead which they've maintained.
I agree. I mean, the composure, the momentum that Whoops Not Today has built in this particular action so far, it definitely feels like that they are the one who are going to cash on the victory. Abu, with that ultimate, comes out and eventually wants to get a frag so that he's back in the picture. Is he going to get any value? Well, not at all. Both the ultimates in vain, but still, the precision that Abu has got is definitely commendable and worthy enough to talk about. 23 to 45, back and forth. The action is still going on, and it seems like that Whoops Not Today are miles ahead at this point from the competition. 22 points of a difference from their perspective, which is brilliant. All they need to do is just be consistent. Look at the angles that Abu is building. He was like down for an ace. Like if this would have been a conventional 5-5 matchup, the angle that he built could have easily got him 3 to 4 frags, but he had the opportunity to get 2. He got 2. Brilliant. Hopes Not Today definitely on the path of winning. I think they can go all the way towards 80 points if they're being consistent the way they are acting right now. They can easily surpass their opponent's limit. It does feel like that there is nothing that VWash can do. I mean, to be honest, now they are sticking
Yep.
with each other. Now they are trying to build some good angles. Maybe that is going to be effective, but at the end, the question is how much effective it is going to be. How many points you can wield in this less time period that you have got.
Absolutely. 25 to 20, 25 to 55. It's all done and dusted for them, to be very honest. They have been washed in this particular game, but it's nothing to worry about. You'll get to play in the next Saturdays as well if you visit the city, wherever we are going. But 28 to 56, it's impossible But Whoops not today. Hats off to them, the way they've been playing, the way they've been maintaining the lead. That's what TDM is all about. You have to firstly grab some lead, and then you have to maintain that by getting those trade fires, and that's what TDM is all about. Abu got spotted. Couple of shots were taken from his side as well, but the bullets were not registered. Baba fried. He got taken down 30 to 59, 1.5 minutes still remaining. Wish spots down a player, but no, it's going to be Abu taking that frag. The recovery orb was also over there. If he's got that, no. Baba Friday is still over there with just 10 HP, just 14 HP. Fool one gets denied. Once again, Baba Friday is going to be the one taking down Abu 34 to 60. No matter how many frags we watched get from now, it's all done and dusted for them. All it's the game of Team Whoops, not today. They've already won it. It's just a matter of time when it will be showed on the screen that Team Whoops, not today, have won this particular game. 45 seconds still remaining, and then we'll get the winner of this particular game. It's obviously going to be Team Whoops, not today. And the way they've been playing, I mean, that player Abu, I saw that player getting streaks back to back from the start as well, from the start only, and now he's going to use the ultimate. He might get that frag, but no, he's going to get taken down. It's going to be Baba Fried and Wish. Like a team, they're going to get those frags, but this is what they should have done just a couple of minutes ago, and we might have seen a better result from their side. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, this was it for this particular game. The actual scoreline till now is 37 to 66. This was it for this particular game. And yeah, team we watched, they played a really. Uh, they were not playing with the composure, I would say. I mean, if you play like this, if you do not make any strategies, if you just go into the face of your enemies, it's obviously going to backfire. You have to make strategies because it's a team game. You are not playing as a solo. You have to improve on your skills as well. You have to get those better headshots and all. So yeah, this was it for this particular game, I guess, and we will be back with the next match very soon.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back once again to the Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. So far, I think we have seen around 5 matches, out of which 4 won from the stage 1, and that was clearly one-sided. But then again, if you talk about the first match in stage number 2, again similar results. It was a one-sided affair. I'm definitely looking forward to see how the next few stages are going to get followed up, because if the competition is that much grueling right now, maybe the next few stages are going to be even more interesting. But having said that, let's dive into the match number 6, and it's between Fake Diamonds versus Team Unemployed. Fake Diamonds were good, Unemployed, we still have to see on the broadcast how far they can go, but it seems like that they are also playing that catch-up game and doing wonderful at this point.
Yup, it's a 2 to 3 score line. And 9 minutes are still remaining. It's just the beginning, so yep, Athena once again is right in front of us. Caesar is also over here. Fake Diamonds, they've been playing really good. They've got that momentum, and especially that player Athena. Oh my god, I still remember what that player did just a couple of matches ago. Right now, Caesar with a couple of shots with his Ghost is taking players down, and yep, they've got that lead in the very beginning. And I guess that the names have been swapped if I'm not wrong. I'm not really sure about that, but okay, let's see what's there. But right now, as of now, yep, the scoreline is 7-9, and the players are looking a bit too aggressive because it's just the stage 2 and the scores have been reached to 9 to 10. But once again, the players are using those Ares, the players are using those Sheriffs, and it's obviously very nice to see. It's obviously very pleasing to see players using those Sheriffs and then connecting those headshots. That's something very satisfying. But Athena with the Ares is getting a couple of shots, and yeah, he's gonna get that frag as well. Caesar is gonna be the one taking the frag, but instantly gets retaliated. Your student, he gets denied, and Razor's gonna be the one coming up with the retaliation over there. Caesar with the Sheriff is still trying to get that frag because he's barely surviving with just 15 HP. He's gonna get one frag, but instantly gets traded off. 14-16 is the scoreline right now.
Interesting. Close, cutthroat. He always asks for it, but eventually it seems like that this is the match where we go to see such competition. 15-16, as you rightly called it out. The scoreline definitely looks pretty intriguing. Unemployed every now and then setting up a new score, and the other guys are just trying to chase it away. Stage change, that means the Guardians, Bulldogs, these are the weapons that are going to be available, even the Vandals in some cases. We'll have to see if that is going to be an effective approach where the teams goes on. 17-19, as we can still see the catch-up game is going on. Unemployed always, every now and then, setting up some big score, some big lead in their own mind, but eventually Fake Diamonds are always quick to catch up. 5 points of a difference, that's one of the biggest difference we have seen so far in this particular matchup. Still, around 60% of the game is still due, so anything can really happen. And seems like that Student is fighting back. There comes a kill contract. Can he be precise with that? Guardian misses a lot of shots. Athena retaliates, and not just that, even Caesar goes down.
Yep, 20-26. 6 minutes still remaining. But it's gonna be interesting to see that which team is gonna win. Will Team Fate Diamonds be able to come back? Will they be able to come back? That's a very big question. Because there's a lead of 6 points into the favor of Team Unemployed, and they've been playing really good. And they're maintaining that lead. That's a thing to note down. Once again, Athena is over there, and Caesar is going to be the one taking that frag. This crossfire setup is definitely working out for Team Unemployed. Once again, they have a lead of 7 points. Caesar spots down a player, takes that player down, spots down the second one, takes that player down as well. The second frag for him, the 4th consecutive one. And now he's going to get taken down. The other player, the opposing Ice, is going to be the one taking the Reina down. Now, once again, oh my god, your student loans was going to be the one taking Athena down, but instant retaliation came in from Caesar. He will take down the opposing race, if I'm not wrong, with the ultimate. But once again, Athena is still over there, but he will get denied. 29 to 34. There's a very small difference. Anything can happen at any given point of time. Unemployed, they are still trying their level best. The satchel's gonna come into play, and yup, which will work out for that player. Raise, he will eventually get get taken down. He got taken down over there. Caesar, he is going to be the one taking ISO down, and the instant retaliations are coming into play. And this is what Team Unemployed want, because till the time they've got that lead, there's nothing stopping them back. But at the same point of time, Team Fake Diamonds, they are trying their level best to firstly equalize the score, and they are near to it. This is the cutthroat match which we were talking about. It's a very close combat match. Athena is still over there. Caesar, he got taken down, and there's a lead of just 3 points. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a beautiful shot that was. That player was
Yeah,
trying, but
that
then
flick
also he
was
managed
amazing.
to get that shot.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And Raze, he is also over there. But Raider by it's just a matter of 2 frags. What do you think? Who's gonna win it?
See, I think Fake Diamonds definitely has got something in their favor, but they need to play it together. Oh, they are doing it right now, and it seems like that now for the very first time they do have the lead, they have the momentum. They just need to act on it. They cannot give these kind of spaces. Look at that. Both of these players were down at 20% HP, but they still decided to swing. At the end, it is going to cost them. Such mistakes will be making you miserable at the end, making you one of those
Hmm.
teams who are going to go at the back foot. Again, similar storyline for the other side as well, as Team Unemployed made some similar mistakes and they had to pay the price. ISO went down, and so does Gizzard. It's again a lead for Team Unemployed. So, Unemployed are always quick on retaliating and eventually just destroying whatever lead the other guys are trying to build. Have to work on it. They have to figure out something different. Look at this complete trades coming through. 4 points of a difference. Not the moment, not the area in which you want to be on the back foot, but Student Loans, he fights back, gets back to back two beautiful frags. Now, this is a moment where you need to just stack up, just hold up, wait for the moment. No need to swing at this point. You can wait for your teammate to come in and then eventually swing. These guys, they have decided to just go on a solo ride, and it's just costing them a lot.
Yup. It is definitely costing them a lot, but Team Fake Diamonds, they will be looking to equalize the score, but Athena, he does not want that to happen. That player Raze, he has given the footsteps, and it's gonna be no! It's gonna be Caesar taking that frag. Well enough, it's fair enough. It's gonna help his team only. It's not a matter of concern for them, but Caesar once again is gonna be the one who gets taken down. ISO, he was the one who got that frag. Athena with a beautiful shot once and and twice. That player got the second frag as well. 59 to 54. 55 to 59 now. Fake Diamonds, they will have to find a way out. They will have to do something. That player, Athena, comes up with a beautiful shot, takes down one, takes down the second one, and now it seems to be impossible for Team Fake Diamonds to come back. What a beautiful flick that was. Oh my god. But Caesar, that player is still over there. He is trying to sneak in, and Athena as well. Oh my god, this is absolutely tremendous. That team almost had a lead of 6 points just a couple of minutes ago, and then somehow Team Fake Diamonds managed to get that equalizing score. But once again, Team Unemployed, they are back with a 10-point lead, and they have won this particular game. It's not going to be possible for Team Fake Diamonds to get 10 frags or firstly equalize the score in the next 50 seconds. So, yep, it is all done and dusted for them. But ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful match this was. Raider Bhai, we were not really expecting this kind of match. I mean, in the very beginning, I thought that, okay, we it's just the stage 1, 2, and 3. So we are witnessing a cutthroat match. But by the end of the last 2 minutes, it was a very, very close match. I mean, it was fantastic for us to watch.
I agree. It was a brilliant matchup. It was a pretty intriguing game, no doubt in that. But at the end, Fake Diamonds at around 44, 42 points, I think they were able to catch up. But at the end, they never were able to hold off their own aggression. And that really costed them. Even at the moments where they did not have good amount of HP, they still decided to fight back. They still decided to be vulnerable. And that's exactly where Unemployed was able to benefit a lot. So such small mistakes can at the end be very, very costly for an individual or for a particular team. That's exactly what happened to these lads, but never mind. It was a BO1. They will have to wait for the next time we visit Bengaluru. But Unemployed, they are employed for one more stage. Let's wait for the action to happen in that particular stage. But for now, we'll take a short break, guys.
not a game, it's a rich thing.
Welcome back once again, guys. This is the Alienware Gaming Saturday. So far, every single match has been a one-sided affair. Apart from the fact that the very recent match that we have seen was kind of close, there was a difference of 10 to 11 points. That is something which is well justified. But at the same point, the last few fights that happened, pretty amazing. Team Unemployed were good enough. But now, guys, let me remind you that this one is going to be the last match on the broadcast. So let's dive into it. And the results will be obviously there on the Instagram handle of the Esports Club. Well, the start of action between Team Something versus Bahut Saaf is already here. And Team Something is getting a lot of things at this point as they were able to get the first pick. But can they get the second one? Nah, there goes the equalizer.
There goes the equalizer. But now Bahut Saaf Dil Ka. They are gonna get the second frag, but now once again it's gonna be something. Getting the second frag, the score have been equalized. And now it's a very start of the match, so cannot say anything. But Neon is trying to move forward. Will try to get a couple of frags, and yeah, they will. The third frag went into their favor, fourth into the favor of team something. 3-4 is the actual score line right now. Neon spots down a player, might take that player down, and yup, he will. It is going to be Reina as well, who will take a frag from his team and team something. They've got a lead. They've got a lead of 5 points in the very beginning. So that
Mhm.
will boost their confidence, but it's still the stage one. Stage two has not even started till now. So, yep. And we cannot really judge on the basis of just stage one. Yep, they've got the heiress, they've got the sheriffs now. So let's see that what how they're going to utilize that particular weapon. But Knight, this is something which he did not want to happen, because if you're spamming, you want every single bullet to get connected, which did not happen at that particular point of time. But now Neon, he spots down a player, he might take that player down, and yup, he will. Hasmullah, he was reloading. Why? Well, what was in his mind that he came in front of his enemy? Now, oh my god, what a beautiful connection. Neon is gonna be the one taking Knight down with the second frag and the third consecutive for him. Neon just holding that particular position. And oh my god, what a beautiful shot from Marshall. What a beautiful flick that was. And Neon, that player is barely surviving. He might get
Oh
taken
my
down, and
god.
yup, he
Wow.
will. He literally used a stun, but eventually ended up losing that particular 1 versus 1. And it's going to be Knight once again with the Ares who will get that frag. It's 8 to 16 Raider.
Yeah, 8 to 17 now. Neon pick on the feet with that fast lane also. Pointer relay bolt also being utilized. There goes the fast lane. Empress available. Can become a bit of a destruction. Let's see what Kimirto is going to do. Brilliant wall bankable hit troll coming through. Amazing. Nasmullah, he retaliates, but Kimirto fights back. That ultimate did not got a lot of value as compared to what an ultimate has to get. At least 4 to 5 frags is something that I was looking at, but never mind. Kimirto is still being very effective, and Neon is also available with an ultimate of his own. The overdrive can be utilized in no time. Let's see if he's going to go for that or he's just going to hold off that patience gun at this point. He is waiting. 6 minutes 20 more seconds to go. Kimirto fights back once again. Asmullah, he got taken down. Oh my god, Neon and these lads from the sides of Team Something are also very chaotic and precise as well. Even when there is a moment where we get to see Neon dashing away, Neon moving up fastly and eventually building some angles, he still is connecting. Now that is a major part. Kimirto, Knight had no idea about it. Look at this. Once again, the connections come through. Despite of the fact that Neon is a fast-paced agent, again, attaining that aim, being very precise with a Vandal-like weapon, it's not that easy. But this guy can do what's difficult in a very easy way. 5 amazing frags already in his favor, and it's looking like he's gonna get the 6th one. He did got the 6th one. Unfortunately, got taken down by Hasmullah. And Neon retaliates onto the next Neon. But 30 points already. And here comes the overdrive. This is what we were waiting for.
Oh
But
my god.
unfortunately, Hasmullah had that X factor, the angle to play with. And the ultimate was in vain.
Hasmullah, that player, is turning out to be an X factor for his team. He can definitely turn the tables apart, but he will have to play exceptionally well. 19 to 31 is the actual score line right now. Hasmullah with the ultimate. He just have 30 HP in his pocket right now. He will have to do something. He is going to spot his enemy, but no, it's not going to work out for him. He is going to get taken down, but once again, it's going to be it's going to be Reina who'll take the third consecutive frag for him. 19 to 33. They will have to find a way out. Bahut Saaf Dilka. This is not what they want. Neon once again with a couple of shots. And yup, it's going to work out for him. This is all Bahut Saaf Dilka what they want. But right now, Bahut Saaf Dilka, they will have to find a way out something. They've got 35 frags. They've got a lead of 15 points. All they want to do is that they have to make sure that they do not let their opponents take any kind of lead. But right now, once again, the fight is being initiated. There's an Empress. This player, oh my god, the Reina with that ultimate. Reina with the ultimate is one of the most deadliest thing I personally know. Any Reina. I mean, you got to heal yourself. And okay, once again, that player is gonna dismiss. Will switch on to the enemy. He's got that vandal. Got spotted. Might get taken down, and yup, he will. Asmullah was the one who got that frag, but 24 to 42, it's next to impossible for Team Bahut Sabdilka to win this particular game. It looks impossible, but there's still 3.5 minutes left in this particular game. We cannot we cannot really say that who's gonna win because there's a lot of time left. But practically speaking, it's all done and dusted for Team Bahut Sabdilka, right away.
Yeah, it does feel like that the opportunity that they were seeking is now out of their hands. Let's see if there is a good chance that they are going to be back into the picture or not. 25 to 48 points, like around 180 or 190 seconds, something like that is available. It's definitely tough. It's definitely something where things are going south for the sides of Team Bahut Saaf Tilka. But then again, remember, this is not just the final stage, but the final match on the broadcast as well for these lads. Maybe Team Bahut Saaf Dilka can come back into the picture, but then again, for that, they have to get around 20 points. Getting 20 points is not going to be easy, despite of the fact that you constantly are putting the pressure. The main problem is, again, a single individual is performing, the next one is trying his level best, but not that effective. Hasmullah, he is definitely
Oh,
being very, very chaotic. He is connecting some good dots, but then again, if we talk about the other guy, Knight, he's on the back foot. On the other corner, Kimirto is very, very precise, but so is the other Neon as well. Both of these guys from a particular team are performing in a harmony, and that's exactly why they can be very, very chaotic and maybe possibly pushed down to the grand finals as well. There comes the overdrive. He misses. Both the players were swinging in the same corner, and they knew because they heard the ultimate being timed in. They knew that they had to stick together so that they can deny that ultimate's effect. That's exactly what they did. 2 more minutes to go. After that, the result will be clear. And for a Neon, in situations like these, in maps like this, definitely a judge can be very handy because you can be in the close corner, shoot down a player, and then quickly rotate or maybe even push quickly like that.
but there's not much time left for them. That player, okay, fair enough. That was from Team Something. My bad. I didn't really see that. But anyways, right now, Team Bahut Sabdilka, it seems to be impossible for them that they can win this particular game. Hasmullah, he got taken down as well, and Team Something, they are on the verge of winning this particular game. Just look at this, the thing which you told, the thing which you mentioned, that if you have a Neon and you are using a judge, what more do you need? And especially in a map like this, Hasmullah once again spots down a player, takes that player down. Knight is going to be the one taking the opposing arena down 37 to 59. Oh my god, it's going to get closer and closer, but it's not obviously going to be possible for both Saaf Dilka to win from this situation because there's a lead of there's a very big lead. Once again, Neon spots down a player, takes that player down, takes down the other player as well. Knight and Hasmullah, both of them, Knight and the other player, the other Neon, got taken down. Hasmullah just trying to move forward, spots down that player, takes one player down, spots down the other one, takes that player down as well. Oh my god. The use of Phantom was absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can spray with it, and players are using that high-low setup, if I'm not wrong over there. Okay, no, not now, but yeah, they were using that. Once again, spots down that player, and you all you need is a headshot if you have a Vandal or Phantom to make sure that you get that frag and get that point. It's all down to the last 20 seconds. Here comes the overdrive, and no, it's gonna get denied once again. I haven't seen an overdrive getting successful in this particular matchup. Last 10 seconds, and then we will find the winners of this particular. We have already got it. It's for this particular right away,
Yeah.
about strategy. We'll be talking a lot about how you have to use your ability to practice what Valorant is all about. You have to showcase your team of teams. That's what this means that together everyone speaks more and that's what life is all about. It's just like you show that you're interested in the game. So, yeah, what's your take on this particular match right away?
It was a pretty fun match. It was a match where we got to see a lot of util usage, but then again, Ultimate's not being cashed in the way it was supposed to be. Something pretty interesting to talk about. But then again, if you talk about Ultimate not being cashed in the way it was supposed to, the aim was able to take its part, so that was very very good for the sides of team something. But from the other side, if we talk about the other particular side, obviously they were struggling, not just because of the aim but also because that it was just a Smuller who was trying to get the frags, the other guy Knight who was on the little bit on the back foot, I would suggest. But anyway, guys, having said that, Team Something has now moved on to the next particular stage. In order to know who is the champion and who was the runner-up, what you have to do is basically follow the esports handle of the Instagram handle of the esports hub, so that you can be updated with all the upcoming IPs and results and stats and whatnot that are being delivered from the sides of the esports hub. They were the hosting partner, but let's talk about the Alienware and NVIDIA GeForce RTX as well, because their combined effort has brought in the Dell Alienware M16R2 laptops, which is pretty amazing. What you can do is visit your nearest Dell exclusive store and you can get your hands-on experience. You can purchase the laptop. You can ask our Alienware experts that depending on your requirements, which particular gadget is going to be good for you. But that's it for the Alienware Gaming Saturdays today. We'll be seeing you on the next Saturday. Bye-bye. Peace out. Thank you for joining us.